Hey there, in this video, I'm going to be walking us through our Clearstory PlanGrid integration. Now, this integration is accessible through both our web and mobile applications, and we'll take a look at both of those. So a huge value with this integration is eliminating data entry from PlanGrid tasks. So what that means is this integration allows your users to attach PlanGrid task reports and related information directly into T&M tags. So I'm going to go ahead and start off here in our mobile app. I'm going to create a new T&M tag. So I'm going to select Create New T&M Tag at the bottom. What you'll notice here, after I select my project from this dropdown, I now have the ability to add PlanGrid tasks to this tag. So by selecting plus add next to PlanGrid tasks, it brings me to a list of all of my PlanGrid tasks that I've associated with this project. Let's go ahead and choose number 59 here. Click add. All right, and we'll notice that our tag title and description work have been automatically filled out for us. Another powerful piece of this integration is uploading photos. So if I click my plus photos here, I've got the option to take new photos with my camera or choose from my library, or I can add PlanGrid images or PlanGrid snapshots directly from my mobile app. Let's go ahead and choose a snapshot. So the next steps are really the traditional Clearstory workflow on the mobile. You have the ability to add labor, material, and equipment. I'm going to go ahead and choose the plus sign next to my labor. I'll choose a worker that I've added into my database. Do hanger. Give them 8 hours. The same process holds true for materials. We can do the same step with our equipment as well too. I'm going to skip equipment for now. So what we're looking at now is our T&M tag summary. So we can see our PlanGrid task is associated here. If I'd like to, I can simply add another PlanGrid tasks, or I can actually delete this existing. One cool aspect about this is my little button here on the right. This gives me the ability to actually go into PlanGrid and take a look at that task. Now, continuing the traditional Clearstory mobile workflow, I have the ability to sign off on this tag on my company side. And then I've got an option for collecting a signature for my customer. I can either have them sign on the device, or I can request a signature via email with this button here at the bottom. So let's say Steve was available to sign. We can go ahead and capture Steve's signature for the work that was performed today. I'll apply the signature. I can quickly submit that signed T&M tag. So let's take a look back here in our web. What we're currently looking at now is our T&M log. So this is our home of all of our T&M tags that are associated with the project that I have filtered to, my PlanGrid demo project. I can see under my PlanGrid column here which tasks have been assigned with each T&M tag. And through this link, I can actually go straight into PlanGrid to see either that specific task or a list of all of my tasks. I'd like to show you a PDF of what the tag looks like, the one that we created. So if I come into my preview here, I can see I've got my time and material tag. I can see my description of work was pulled in directly from PlanGrid. I've got my labor effort that I inputted, my material, my signatures here, any photos that I choose to upload, and then we've got that PlanGrid task here at the bottom. Now let's talk about processing this item into a change order. I'm going to go ahead and click the wrench here on the far right side of the screen. This allows me to generate a change order request with this tag. So I'm looking at my PlanGrid task here. I've got my title, my description. Because we upload all of your rates on a project basis, we have an automatically priced out change order request here with our labor, our material, and the same thing would hold true for equipment. I've got my below the line items. I can also include any sort of backup that I'd like to. It will default with my T&M tag as the backup, but we can also choose any additional items here. When I go ahead and click preview and send this, it will generate a PDF preview of this, and then it will allow us to send this change order request to our customer. Now let's talk about the integration setup itself. So the integration setup is extremely easy. Under our integrations tab here, you have the ability to find PlanGrid. And through a few clicks, you can enable the integration by using your Autodesk credentials. Now with that, I want to thank you again for your time here. I know that this was a very quick overview. So if you do have any questions or if there's more interest in learning more, take a look at our website and feel free to reach out to us. Our website is clearstory.build, and from there you can reach out to one of our team members.